if you're a small content.
Chun, chun, chun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, man. Mm-mm-mm.
What's wrong now?
It's not actually wrong, man. It's actually a good. It's actually a good day, man. Just the snow is some bullshit. We're in the ice age right now. That shit is
It's
crazy.
not an ice age, man.
That's what it seemed like. It's like it's an ice wall. That shit crazy.
Why
It's
is
like
it
Game
an
of
ice
Thrones.
wall?
You talking like that from out there, B? You don't understand what we going through right now, B. It's
I
crazy,
mean,
man.
it's winter.
How can you say this? Y'all don't even experience winter out there, B.
I
Like
mean,
it's 70 degrees out there right now, bro.
yeah, but I think this ain't the real world sometimes. Los Angeles could have a very not real world appeal. Like Los Angeles, sometimes you don't even know when the seasons is changing because we don't really have a real world appeal in Southern California. Like we miss seasons. Seasons let you know life is happening. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the wildest thing I heard in California is to the fact that it could be like that, and then you could go up in the mountains and it's all snow and ski resorts and stuff, like probably like 2 hours away from like where y'all at or something. Like, how far is that place though? Where it
Come on,
snows at?
Big Bear is like an hour and 45 minutes.
That's insane, B.
I mean, you definitely get to real life for sure. I think you need seasons. I think we need
Yeah,
winter.
not definitely.
In California, like Southern California has gotten a lot of rain this fall and winter, and it needs
I
it.
need
That's
that.
part of why
I need that.
the fires happen and everything is so dry and brushed because we don't get enough of nature. We don't get enough of all the seasons. So to me, like it works out well. Like I'm happy when we get winter. Like I'm happy when we get winter, like a real winter. It just lets you know you alive. Outside of it, it just feels like a dream. It just feels
La
like
La
a
Land.
flat out dream. Yeah, like
La La
we
Land.
just getting rocked to sleep. So, I do see the ice storms. Shout out. I'm praying for all of my people in the South. I know in the Midwest, it's really, really, I seen some stuff that was like 7 below. I forgot where it was
Crazy.
at. I
Crazy.
know the East Coast got the snow going, but you know what? And it's gonna be some challenges, but allow God to work his magic and cleaning this dirty motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Allow God to work his magic and resetting some things. You know what I mean? We don't need perfect weather. Sometimes the weather is perfect and then we adjust around it. So, like we'll be all
Why don't you
right.
come out? Come take a trip out here, man, for a little while, man.
Cancel the
Switch up.
flight.
They
Cancel
canceled the
the flight.
flight.
Like, we can't land the plane. We can't
Canceled the
land
flight.
Yeah, I was looking at that. They was canceling all the flights around. You know what I mean? So thank God that we getting some snow. I thank God in Southern California we getting rain. I know it's some tough stuff to get through. It's all slight. Now if it was the ice age and it was gonna last for 3-4 years, I would understand the complaints. But again, man, allow God to kind of clean up the earth a little bit. You feel me? Clean up the earth.
Yeah, well, I wish I could sleep through it. For real, for real. This shit is.
Go outside, man. Go frolic in the snow, bro.
No, I ain't doing nothing in the snow, man. Crazy. I
You
ain't
don't want
doing
to
nothing in
frolic
the
in the
snow.
snow?
Nah. Uber Eats is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Instacart, Uber Eats, get all of it. I'm not going nowhere. I go
You don't want
outside
to
though. Now
frolic?
I'm lying. I go outside. I still
Go
go
frolic
outside
in the snow.
sometimes.
Go build you a snowman. You ever built a snowman?
Man, don't nobody build no snowman, man. Come on, man. With what? Sand? Come on now. Y'all in
It's
California,
snow
man.
right here, Trap. We
Man, it be snowing
45
out
to
here,
50 minutes outside the
Man.
city. Sometimes it snows when you 45 minutes out the city.
Hey,
Y'all ain't getting enough snow to build no snowman.
I built a snowman last
Yeah,
year.
it will snow like that.
How big was it?
It was a pretty good snowman. To be honest with you, it was pretty good. It's overrated.
Wasn't no frosty. Wasn't no frosty though. Overrated. Wasn't no frosty.
Because nobody got no care. We're not prepared for that. It is still surprising, but all I'm saying is I think there's tons of things to be grateful for when we get seasons. And I think we should focus on the fact we're getting a good season right now. I think Southern California, we should be grateful for all the rain, even though we don't know what to do with it, obviously. We should be grateful that we're getting the rain, because maybe this year people's house don't burn down so easy.
That's a fact.
Maybe the brush will carry over and burn down 2 whole towns that now are just getting back on track. So I think we could be grateful to God, you feel me, and appreciate the winter. Yes, it's tough. Yes, we're gonna miss a couple dollars, but it's not the end of the world. We'll be all right. You know, let's benefit from it. Let's enjoy it. Let's figure out ways to be grateful. No?
Nah.
Now fuck that complaint. No.
And that's why that song is overrated.
What's that? What song?
It does rain.
It rarely rains. So you rather than
it doesn't rain.
It rarely rains.
Yeah, it rarely rains. Just tell the truth.
It rarely rains.
That shit sounds so good. And that shit sounded bomb too. It rarely rains.
That
shit was fire. Actually,
you
need to remix that.
It rarely rains.
Hey, that he got some.
No.
That was a record.
I cannot question the all-time great Raphael Sadiq. I'm sure he got it.
That was a record.
He has it correct. I'm sure Raphael Sadiq got it correct.
Yeah, man, it's a tsunami out here.
Is it raining right now?
Nah, it's not.
Oh.
So I know, look, everybody wants to talk about the J. Cole thing. Sure, you dropped the mixtape. I'm sure Trap wants to talk about it. It's the hot topic. Trap favorite thing. I personally feel like we be wasting time.
No, what? We got to say
how? How?
Because he said nothing.
Listen.
I didn't listen to it. To it. Like I saw the initial. So listen, this is how marketing works. Right? This is how marketing works. Marketing works by the conversation that's around, right? That's around whatever the story, whatever the product is. What's the story, right? So when I'm looking at the marketing on Twitter and it's a bunch of vague ideas that are open-ended, I don't know what am I supposed to say. I'm not going to be with y'all imagining what's happening. Again, I am 117% sure J. Cole can MC. He can rap.
Okay.
He's fantastic. He's a fucking fantastic record maker. Fan-fucking-tastic.
As a fellow rapper, you don't want to just hear him rap?
No.
No, he don't want to hear him rap about rapping.
Yeah, no. I don't want to hear niggas rap about rapping.
He don't want to hear him rap about rapping better. He don't want to hear him rap about rapping better than rappers.
Because I don't. It's like, nigga, you are the third best of the big three when it was a thing.
Are you putting them back? In the three?
But see, but G's
clip
right.
Clip that, please. He put him back in the three.
When was he not the third best?
He was the third best. He was the third best. But you know what the crazy thing is? Because in that little track CD he just dropped, he said that he's not even in the big three anymore because of what his apology. But you know what the crazy thing is? He's second now.
That's what I caught too.
That's what I caught too, Coach. Because Drake is not in the conversation no more.
Drake's out of here, B.
I never ever gave 2 fucks about where
that's
you
what I caught too.
Rap, but I never gave 2 fucks about where you rate a rapper. I never gave 2 fucks, and I mean this with all due respect. So who the fuck cares?
All right, so this is coming from a person right now that rates basketball players by position. So he says
because they actually
he's the best small forward. So now what you're saying right now is you can't rate a skill level of rapping right now.
No, because I keep telling y'all are so ridiculous.
He don't think
y'all like 2-year-olds. I'll be telling you and Shatif this. This is not a sport. And if it was a sport, he quit.
So it's not competitive? It's not competitive. It's not competition?
Tell me when LeBron, did Steph Curry apologize to LeBron for winning the championship 3 times? Hey, I'm sorry, LeBron, I won the championship 3 times. My bad. No, because that's the point of it, to compete.
No, but if he won the championship and he said to LeBron, "You suck, LeBron," he would have had to apologize.
No. LeBron didn't apologize when he said, "I'm the greatest player in the game," even though they came back and kicked the shit out of him the next 2 years.
Trap. G is if Bah Humbug was a person.
No, I'm not. Listen. Hip hop is.
We can have fun.
Hip hop itself.
Yeah, at all. Hip hop. Why you like the rainy days? Why you like rainy days?
Hip hop. Listen. Hip hop is a culture. It's a way you live, right? It's the artistic expression of how we live a certain way, right? Dope. Right. And then you have the record business, right? And then the record business is going to be judged, or you can rank it by how successful records are, right? How they succeed, because that's how the record business works. And then you have the competitive level of me and you competing to see who's better when it comes to competing lyrically. Mm-hmm. He said no. He said, "I'm sorry, I don't want to do this." After he jumped,
he didn't want to mud wrestle, B.
You can't imagine. Then why do you want to mud wrestle? Then why do you want to mud wrestle anybody else?
He don't want to mud wrestle nobody. He just want to show that I got a better jump shot than you, B. There you go.
What are you talking about? Yeah. When is a battle not been mud wrestled?
Hey, so
battle ain't always mud wrestling.
Tell me a time it's not. Tell me a fantastic all-time great rap battle that did not have mud.
You gonna really make me mention this right now? You gonna really make me mention this right now?
Listen, Tupac,
when he said the bridge was over, wasn't no mud wrestling.
That's not true. Tupac
wasn't no mud wrestling in that.
50 years ago, Tupac and Biggie, he said he slept with Faith. Jay-Z told Nas, "I slept with your baby mother." Stop with the shenanigans,
I just took it back to what's the name? Busy being Cool Mo D. Wasn't no mud wrestling.
This is not 1982. They didn't even know each other.
You said name one.
Yeah, I named 2 so far. You're not going to get in a battle where you're disrespecting somebody and it's going to be nice. What is wrong with y'all?
I do agree with that, Trap, but I my thing about J. Cole is there was nobody. Okay, so if Kendrick is your friend and you didn't want to go, there's nobody that you ever could battle ever. Nobody.
Even if he's your friend, because again, I hate to talk about this and I'm wasting time and mental calories. Okay, look. Kendrick is my friend. Lupe is my friend. Lupe is somebody who looked out for me. Shout out to Chill. Shout out to Lupe. I'm not just going to be upset that something Lupe said or Chill said and then go in the studio and make a song. I don't care if he got on the song and said something. I'm going to call him first, and if I can't catch him on the phone, I'm going to make it my business to catch him in person, and we're going to have that conversation. I am not running to the studio to rap. That's my friend. If Coach hurts my feeling, I'm going to talk to him. I'm not going to go to the studio and drop a diss on him.
That's a fact.
Stop saying this has something to do with friendship.
So now, like I said, I feel like Cole made the phone call, and your man changed his phone number.
It doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying? He couldn't reach him. He couldn't reach him. So now I can't reach you, and you ain't give me a new number.
So if you say something,
in the booth.
That's how you think that makes sense to you as a friend? You're a fucking shit friend.
So how am I supposed to, bro? I think that he reached out to him, and I think he didn't get no answer.
Talk to him. So then your next thing is let me go to there and publicly scrutinize this man's art and work and legacy. You're not a friend, bro. You're not a friend. And if you are a friend, you're a horrible friend. You're shit friend. That's all I'm saying. That kind of, to me, drives the point. He's a shit friend. That's why, what are we talking about? And then, yes, I have not listened to the music. And it's not because I don't think J. Cole's an incredible artist. He's a dope MC, great artist. I don't care. The marketing that's coming off, right? I'm reading the marketing. I'm looking at the marketing. It's a bunch of empty, disrespectful things. And you would apologize to every single one of them niggas if they walked up to you in your face. Whoever imagines that you're talking about them. And you didn't name one fucking person that you're talking about. So all that shit about how much you mature, you're not. And at this point, everything about Cuz says fraudulent.
So
I
now,
don't care how great of a craftsman, right? Like, I don't care how great at his craft he is. I'm not mad. I do think he's fantastic at his craft, but I buy authenticity. Rick Ross, and forgive me, Rose, I swear to God on Olivia's soul, bro, I'm not dissing you. Rick Ross is the only person that I'm not worried about if it's real.
boss.
That's how fucking great he is with the music. Like, it don't matter.
This.
Boss.
That's not a
Yo.
deal.
This.
He's the everybody else in my top 5, I believe them.
Except for
Rick, but that's not a diss. He's named Rick Ross. I know Rick Ross. Rick Ross alive. I got his phone number. I can call him. Hold up. Look, watch.
Oh, don't call him.
Watch this. Look.
You gonna call him right now? You gonna call him?
Watch this.
Call him.
No, man.
Call Ross.
Yeah,
not the boss.
I don't want to hear the disappointment in his voice when he answers the phone. Not this nigga. You can call me a goddamn.
No, I'm saying if I call Freeway Rick, I
calling
know
me about this shit.
Rick. I know Rick Ross. I know I'm not
real Rick Ross.
Bro, y'all gotta let me have space. Y'all gotta let me have space to be honest. You cannot run and say Glasses is dissing. Y'all know niggas be sensitive. I'm not dissing. I'm saying I know Freeway Ricky. I know him.
You know these niggas are sensitive. So you saying this right now is
no, but a lot of it comes from pressure. Like the same thing y'all said, J. Cole, is the pressure. Rick Ross would be dissing me in a fucking song because y'all making it feel like I'm talking shit instead of y'all let me articulate exactly what I am saying. I know Freeway Rick. I met Freeway Rick when he was in a fucking federal prison. He was going to finance my career. Him and the G homie Monty from John Street. They're going to give me $750,000. This is how much money this motherfucker had in jail still. They was going to give me $750,000, and I was going to do it, but my older brother wanted to sign with Sony.
Didn't he sponsor Anita Baker joint though? Was it him or was it he didn't sponsor Anita Baker, right? Yeah.
So with Rose, it's like I'm not demanding, and he's really good at music. So he's the only artist to me that I'm like, I ain't really tripping off authenticity. Just give me the jams. J. Cole is not, and maybe it's not fair, but J. Cole, I expect authenticity from him.
Why?
Because
you do get it.
Brand to me. No, it's
you
not.
Get full clothes cold. Full clothes cold. That's who you get.
You know, you just said it wasn't his brand.
No, I'm telling you who he really is. His brand is authenticity. His brand is he's the regular guy that's real and solid. He's mature. That's a lie.
Okay. So you want him to give you the lie?
No, I don't want to buy the lie. I don't have time. I'm gonna go listen to Scarface. I'm gonna listen to I'm listening to GNX. I'm gonna listen to some other shit. I'm not listening to the fucking lie. Like, and now it's starting to be more and more evident. Like, I used to play all the J. Cole early shit. I'm not into his music. Like, I'm not buying his albums, but he has some dope jams, and I thought he was a capable MC. I always thought he was a top-notch guy. I've always said that. I think so now, right? I genuinely believe so, but I don't care if you're a good rapper with words. I'll be honest. I'm not mad at nobody. The trap, that means the world of trap. Long as you have a ton of literary devices and you put it together, like Shatif say, your intellect, I'm smart. I don't need rappers to be smart to entertain me.
You know that ain't my number one thing. You know my number one thing is authenticity.
To entertain me.
Ball humbug. Here it comes.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not. I'm just saying you can't get me
away
up.
That barbershop shit. Get that out of here. We don't.
Yeah. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. No, I'm
saying y'all care. I think it's dope that y'all are excited that he's making a bunch of empty threats.
Do not think he do not think it's dope.
I do think that
I said no. What I did say was this though. I said that he's shooting the gun with his eyes closed right now. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he ain't putting no name on no bullets. He ain't doing none of that. He just shooting. And I don't like that right there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that.
He always been throwing out these phantom bullets. When it was time to put a name on it, that boy put a name on it and erased it. Like,
took it back.
Right now.
Let me get that off there. Let me get that off there.
Like, and I'm not. Look, I think J. Cole is dope. He's always been a fantastic artist, but I don't care. I think it lacks authenticity, and it's starting to be brighter and brighter. Like, it's to the point where it's like, come on, bro, fuck. Like, why are you talk? Like, come on, bro. Like, why are you even shooting at people? Why are you shooting at your peers? Like, if I said something, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Trap don't care. And I'm like, bro, okay, maybe before this battle is different. Who cares? J. Cole, players getting their play from machines. It's not a big deal because it's like, that's just your thing. After the battle, after this whole shindig, after all this shit, bro, you go back to the same dumb shit?
As far as J. Cole making this album, I was kind of wondering what was he going to talk about. Like, I was like, man, because you go back to, you know, putting these fake bullets out there. Can't do that no more. I mean, like, what do you do now? Like, to me, he should have just untucked his dick and just came out here and no, that's it. The album could have been called Untucked. Like, and he should have just let everybody have it. Like, fuck it, man. I gotta. Or I mean, I kind of see what G is saying. Like, he is rapping about, and I like the mixtape. I thought shit was fire. I thought it was dope.
I like it too.
But he is rapping about, like, what are you talking about right now? Like,
and I don't want y'all to think that I am on J. Cole. I try my best to articulate my point so you don't think I'm just tripping. Add me on IG. I used to be top C. The apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No, it did not.
In some people's eyes, it did.
No, it didn't. Most
Fat Joe said it. Fat Joe said it.
No, Fat Joe said, I can't respect you as this. No problem. I'm probably the best when they doubt me. Watch. Nobody's doubting you. Here's empirical fact that you did not take the challenge.
He didn't, man.
Nobody's doubting you. Doubt would be if the opportunity presented itself, we would believe you wouldn't take it. If you don't take the opportunity when it presents it, that no longer is doubt. It becomes just facts. And it's not, goddamn.
I think the only person who doubted Cole was Cole.
And I don't even know if he doubted himself.
I don't know.
I don't think he doubted himself.
He keep fake carrying himself around like this. Just be the real you.
That's him doubting himself.
Listen.
I don't even think it's doubt. I think what happened. Okay, I never talk about what I think. Here's what I think.
Oh boy.
Here's what I think.
Oh boy.
I think when J. Cole put out those fucking songs and he saw the fucking response being menial, he said, okay, this ain't gonna work out. Fuck that. I'd rather not do it. I think he possibly could have called Kendrick and they didn't talk, right? And then he ran to the studio because he was looking at an opportunity. He was like, here's an opportunity to catapult myself. Here's an
album coming out
to comport I could maximize this opportunity. Okay. Here's a chance, right? And then he saw the response and said to himself, fuck it. That's it. That's my opinion. Right? And then he got the blowback that he wasn't expecting, right? And now here we are again doing the same shit.
For the most part, he basically just did the same thing that Hove did. One was the other was Illmatic. That's one hot album every 6 year. He did the same thing when it came to his shot at what's name, but it didn't hit the way that Cole joint, the way that whole shit. Even the whole shit was a lie, and Cole shit was a lie.
A lot of his ideas are really just standard hip hop ideas. So, like, no. You know what I'm saying? No, like, nah. I don't care. Look, shout out to all the Coleslaw, all the Cole fans. I think you have a great MC as your favorite. If
you think Coleslaw is a good name?
I mean, I don't think
Coleslaw.
You think Coleslaw's good?
You know what's so crazy about Coleslaw is that I said it before. I think I said it before here. They put coleslaw on cheeseburgers in North Carolina. That's where he's from there. So the coleslaw they put coleslaw on everything out there, B. So coleslaw kind of is dope though, B, for them though, B.
I didn't get when G got the hate for calling J. Cole Tim Duncan. Because Tim Duncan was all-time great.
Yes, and J. Cole is one.
So when he called J. Cole Tim Duncan, I think that was suitable. I thought that suited. I think that was suitable.
Well, Coach, you know what my name for him is, right?
What?
Fold Close Cole.
You said
that's
what?
The name right there.
Fold
Close Cole. That's his name right there.
Explain.
He want to fold clothes with you.
Oh,
that's it. And he folded. And he folded. And he folded. That's it.
He Kaylani, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
All I
That's
wish
it.
is y'all stop with this friendly fade. I wish y'all stop with this. He realized that it was going to get dirt. Shut the fuck up. Grow a pair, bro. Stop with the silliness. You've been watching battles for fucking rap battle, people rap battling with diss records for 40 years. You did not think it's going to be friendly. Hell, you ain't none of this shit friendly. That is when it becomes competitive. When LeBron goes on the court and he plays against Nick, they're not friends. They're competing. So stop with the friendly phase. Well, I thought it was going to be clean and it was going to be no mud. Shut the fuck up. The fuck are you talking about? This is fucking hip hop. We're competing top notch. We want to win. Stop with we maybe thought it. What does he think is going to happen now? You out here, whoever you ousting their business saying they sold illusion, what do you think that person is going to feel?
I think J. Cole got the heart to be second. I don't think he ever could be like I
don't even know what he was second. Second at what?
Second at rapping.
Listen,
I know you don't like that.
I don't care. I never
rapping.
rank. J. Cole is a successful artist. I don't even get into that.
You don't got top
three,
dog heart.
Who is a 2, 3, 4, 5, all that cornball shit niggas got going on. I get it, but I'm not fucking with it.
See, he say it's cool to talk about. Now it's cornball shit.
Because I think it's cornball.
See, now it's cornball. I think it's fabulous. I think it's fantastic. They have these
it's
barbershop debates.
I'm happy
cornballs.
I'm happy for y'all that y'all enjoy talking about rap or hip hop in this order. He's like, well, he's number 2 because he did this and Drake does this and they're number 2 and they're 7. 1, nothing else. I don't give a fuck. Success 1. Who the fuck knew who was number 4 in 1994? I don't know who was number 4. Who cares who was number 5 in 1996? I never ranked that far down. I never ranked that far fucking down. I never ranked past 1.
It's just the number 1. That's it.
Successful.
But
it's number 1. That's it.
But in nothing else do anybody say, let's just enjoy basketball. Let's just enjoy this.
Thank you.
Let's just
Okay, coach.
Y'all stop with
it's all about the chips. It's all about chips.
Let's just enjoy rap.
That's fair, sure. You ever went to a museum?
Yes.
What was the last museum you went to?
That one I sent you the pictures from. I can't remember
what was the best art exhibit.
You
know why you have no fucking idea? Because you don't walk in because that's why you have to step on my thoughts. Because you know why you didn't know.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You know why
you hit you with the rock chin. It doesn't matter what the best art exhibit was.
Don't nobody fucking rank art paintings. Don't nobody rank the art paintings. Ain't nobody going to the Louvre.
It doesn't matter.
Ain't nobody going to the Louvre and be like, well, you know what, Da Vinci's Flying Man. No, you don't rank
like the
art
and shit. It doesn't matter. Like I couldn't even get my.
It doesn't matter.
But all right, cool.
The best at the Louvre, the Flying Man. It hangs that. What? Nobody fucking cares who to rank the fucking art here. It's art. Like I get it when we're talking about 2 people competing. I totally understand it. If we say what's better, that's fine. But we know who's better. Who the fuck cares who on the second end of the better?
I told you, man. Glass of hip hop snob.
I'm not
art.
It's just art.
Art.
When I listen, so here's Cole presenting art.
Don't rank my art.
Well, first off, No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, noon Pacific Standard Time, right here on No Ceilings by Glasses Malone. Click that like button, double tap that screen real quick for me. Twitter, retweet this link, Facebook, share this post. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. New podcast just dropped. Conversations congratulating Jeannie Buss on a well done job. Make sure you go listen to it. You can listen to the No Ceilings podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere else you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast is executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Sponsored by mealsbymanny.com. We're going to talk about that a little later. MANNIE.com. Get your meals from Manny for the 2026. Listen, I never went to the Louvre and ranked the art. I didn't go to, all the museums. When I was at the La Brea Tar Pit, I'd be like, this is the best fossil.
La Brea Tar Pit.
Never.
That might be the most boring place on earth.
Never. I've never in my life. I'm not saying y'all did. Maybe y'all do, because when you don't do nothing in real life, you feel like you got to make everything compete. I don't fucking care. Basketball is different. It's built on people competing. That's not hip hop. Rap ain't built on rap. Records ain't built on that.
What do you think Kendrick and Drake just did? Did they compete?
Yes, that was a competition. That was. But J. Cole didn't compete.
I didn't
What
even.
do
Said, I don't want to compete.
Nigga, I feel like
What do
you
you
don't.
feel?
Go ahead, Trap.
Go
I'm sorry.
ahead, Coach. No, go ahead, Coach. I go after you.
No, I'm just saying. I don't even feel like we like us. People like us. I don't feel like we don't even respect a real rapper until he compete with somebody.
That's
like,
not true.
I really fucked with LL Cool J after I was like, oh, this nigga getting down. Okay.
Who did Kanye compete with?
Knuckling up some
I
shit.
don't want to just keep seeing you shadow box all day, nigga. Go hit somebody, B. Go hit somebody.
I like the nigga. I
Who
like
did you
his
see him
song and shit
compete
like
with?
that. But I never thought Kanye was. I never said, "Oh, this nigga the best ever" or nothing like that. I thought the nigga made some good music, but I never looked at Kanye like that.
What
nigga,
about before this?
Nigga
Before
Kanye
Kendrick
said he sucked
competed?
his cousin shit. I was just like, all
Yo,
right, that's
bro.
all right.
Oh, God damn, man.
That was yesterday.
Kanye always seemed like he was.
But that was yesterday, Coach. Who did Kendrick compete with before this? Nobody.
But Kendrick always talk that. Kendrick always talk that hot shit, though.
After he dropped Control, after he said Tucker, the rapper back in his pajama clothes, nigga, this the type of shit when I was like, okay, this.
Bro, in order to be on the top of this hip hop shit, B, you got to be battle tested, B. You got to be battle tested. Anybody that was on the top was battle tested, bro. That's the way this shit go, B.
Every real rapper wants some action. That's why Joe.
So then why the fuck did Cole not want no action?
This is our problem with Cole.
So then why am I talking about somebody who didn't want no action?
Cole wouldn't take a shot.
He didn't want to get in the mud.
Take the shot,
stop
Cole.
saying that, Trap.
Take the shot.
He could have just been cool. Yes. He could have just been clean. Trap.
Pump fake Cole.
He could have been clean.
Pump fake Cole.
You know, hey, we're not going to talk about each other's kids, even though nobody talking about each other's kids. Hey, bro, stop with that punk shit. Stop with the punk shit. Oh, you know, we gonna fight. It need to be fisticuffs. We need to put our hands up right here. No,
put them up. Put them up. Put them up.
Put in here. No,
put them up.
It's a fight. Nobody's ever said the prefix of two people competing in diss records with, you know what? Don't say anything about my what? What are you talking about?
Don't say anything about
Stop making the excuses. Allow that man to take the critique he deserves to reshape his masculinity.
I think that Kendrick wouldn't have went in the mud if old boy ain't going in the mud. Because he said it like that. He said this could be a friendly, this could be a friendly fade. This could be a friendly fade, B. He said it on the song.
Man, listen.
He said it on the song.
That ain't life.
I'm with G on that one.
Win the fade.
We here now. We here like we here.
Oh yeah, no. Once you go there, once you go, that's it.
I'm gonna beat your
but listen though. But I gotta respect Cole if he don't want to get in the mud though, B.
Shut
like
the
we
fuck
don't
up.
nobody on here know how his family look.
Why you keep talking shit? Do you understand this is mud?
Because I can rap better than y'all niggas, B.
This ain't rap.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
This ain't rap.
I could jump higher than all y'all niggas.
This ain't rap.
Trap.
This real.
Hey,
and you keep trying to reduce it down to other genres. This real. You might get your ass whipped for the shit you said. Trap.
The best.
Stop making it just rap.
The best rappers don't win.
It ain't never been just rap.
The best rappers don't win.
You're right. Listen. What I said from the jump, and you remember this shit though. I said it from the jump. I said the person that comes out of this battle victorious is gonna be the one that makes the other one be looked at different. B. You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
And
if Cole, all it is.
And Cole ain't understand that shit though. I said that shit day one.
Stop saying he didn't understand it. It's okay to be a coward. It's only not okay when you won't.
You're not a coward. We're not calling him a coward. God, don't do that now.
That's a strong word there. Coward is a strong word.
Don't do that, man. See, you do this right there. Come on, man.
Trap, man.
You're an intelligent brother, man. Come on, bro. The definition, he doesn't define definition of coward.
Man. You talking about
a person who lacks the courage to do or endure dangerous or unpleasant things. He was a coward. If you saying the reason he didn't do it is because he was thought as a mud, that's unpleasant. It's a coward. I'm not insulting him. But you cannot keep
Cole,
making
you're not no coward, Cole.
Why he was a coward.
You're not no coward, Cole. You're not no coward, Cole. Don't worry about it. Just fold the clothes. Just fold clothes, Cole. Just fold clothes, Cole. Please. That's what you got to do, bro.
Not taking that battle. That he was a coward in that moment.
Trap, you
Not a
think he just
coward.
gonna fold clothes in the cower corner?
Just fold clothes in the corner, Cole. That's it, man.
In the cower corner,
It
Cole.
can't be
Just
we were.
fold clothes in the corner,
It
Cole.
cannot be we were such friends that, you know, once I can get you on the phone, I ran in the studio and just started saying disparaging things about your art and your life. Then I went and got your friends to put them on a song where I'm insulting you. That don't happen when we're friends. If it is, you're a shit friend.
All right, this is what I want to ask. This is what I want to ask you, though.
So some level of competing, right, wanted to happen. No, coward is not harsh. Cowardice, he didn't want to endure the unpleasant things that came with competing based off y'all opinion. It's not my opinion. I don't fucking care. I don't know why. If y'all said what y'all saying is true, if he didn't want to endure the possible dirt that would come out of the battle, that's called coward, right? Because you don't want to endure what's not pleasant. Then why the fuck would you say this about all these other people then? Which I don't know who you talking to. What if somebody come out and say some unpleasant shit about you now?
See,
and
now,
why are you saying unpleasant things about people if you don't want people to say unpleasant things about you?
Now, the shooting with your eyes closed could be taken in both ways, though. It could be shooting that he ran up in there and he's shooting his gun with his eyes closed. It could be Jordan on the free throw line, shooting with his eyes closed, showing he could do some other shit right now. You know what I'm saying? It could be looked at both ways. It could be looked at both ways.
We don't need an echo chamber, but just come on, man. Like, we don't.
That was some slick shit.
We can all be men.
All right, move on.
What happened?
I'm not gonna agree with you with that, B. You know what I'm saying? That man over there shadow boxing like a motherfucker. He ready to hit somebody when they come out, B. He's shadow boxing right now on them. He's showing that niggas can't fuck with me, B. They can't. They can't. They can't.
Hey, his shadow boxing look like Drake in the pool. That bullshit. Like, that's my problem with J. Cole. I just think he a pump fake. Like, he a pump faker. Like, he should have.
Pump fake. Shoot it.
Man, pump fake Cole. Like, he should have took his shot when he had the opportunity, man. And we would have been looking at him a whole different way. I looked at him like I looked at him.
It could have been bad. It could have been bad, though. It could have been bad.
It couldn't
know what his wife looked like.
It wouldn't have been Drake bad.
Shit. Knowing that evil motherfucker Kendrick, he might have had some shit in the stash from that nigga, B. And ain't nobody know. He probably had some shit in the stash.
You got a lot of breadcrumbs.
You know what I'm saying?
Walking down Coward Lane, like Fraudulent Boulevard. Like, it's like, and I don't even like that Glass talk about it so much. I don't even like that he talk about it at all because I like J. Cole as a rapper.
I intended not to.
He's a fire rapper. But you already talked about it.
He did. He definitely didn't want to.
I
called him last night. He goes, yo, we're not talking about it. But I said, yes, we is talking about it. We're talking about it. He definitely is talking about it. This nigga went crazy.
Because it's all right. And I fucking hate it. Because I like J. Cole as a rapper.
It's nothing wrong with liking somebody, but then it's okay to figure out what they're doing and to describe what they're doing. Here's what happened. It's not about what I think about him. It's about what happened. So I'm not saying, like, what the fuck? Why the need to make excuse? Listen, if my homie did some buster shit, I'm like, man, that was some buster shit. He's still my homie. He did some buster shit. Y'all cannot do that. Y'all can't do that. It's like I'm looking at the homie DT, like, you know, hey, bro, he's a buster, bro. He did some buster shit. That's all. And y'all don't, and your homies don't grow. The people y'all fans of don't grow because y'all don't actually force them to acknowledge it and live in it to grow. So guess what he does? He double backs, does some more boof ass shit. Now he talking shit about a bunch of random people. Why are you talking shit about anybody if that's not your energy? Why?
I think El said it a good way though. Yesterday on the phone though. El said that yeah, I might have apologized to my homie. I might have told my homie, yo, listen, this. But all you other people, don't y'all come out your face though, because y'all gonna get it. I don't got no problem with giving it to any, you know what I'm saying, pause any one of y'all. My homie might have got that, you know what I'm saying? That energy like that.
Trap. I'm gonna say this. When I was a youngster in school, my mom did not want me to go out there and fight everybody. She said, but I didn't have no rule that I couldn't fight, but she's like, I don't want you fighting everybody. But she said, you get in your first fight, you got to beat them like a motherfucking dog. So that set the tone for the rest of your school year. Niggas know what's up. J. Cole set the tone of how niggas treat him now. Now you got niggas like Simba jumping out the window, clowning you and shit. You got all these other niggas come out the woodwork like, oh, he's a bitch now. And I'm not calling him no bitch, but I'm just saying that's how they treat him.
Heavy is the head, bro. You don't get to have that type of success without not having that type of critique. I'm not going to feel bad that the game rewarded all of this ridiculous fucking false fraudhood of a man type of shit he's presenting without the critique of truth. Yes, there was times people believed that you was this stand-up dude and you was this, that, and the third. Yes, I respect you and I spent money with you. No problem. But it's okay also if you don't keep living by that brand standard and we say, hey, that's not cool. It's okay. Like, it's okay. I just seen somebody said that, oh, Glass, he talking about you as a pocket. If you want to talk to me, just talk to me.
I heard about that. I heard somebody said that. Is that
saying,
party?
Like, to me, my thing, no, it's not that somebody just said it here, but my thing is like,
oh, yeah.
You don't know who he's talking about because it takes courage to say things, to say who you mean. So like when I say something about Drake, it's courage because I could walk up to a situation, it could be whatever it's going to be, but I know it and I'm going to be there. It takes courage. It takes courage. It's easy to get up here and just say a bunch of shit. And then when that person call you and you like, well, I wasn't even talking about you, except it fit them shoes fit that person. It don't take no courage to get on a rap record like Trap Love where you just saying a bunch of raggedy shit about whoever it could fit, and then you think that's tight because it got literary devices. That don't take no courage. It take courage to talk about, like when I'm saying J. Cole, that means I can see you and we can have a fucking problem because I just said what I said. So you can't compare yourself to me if that's was your goal. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, and you know how you can get in touch with me to talk to me in person, cuss however you want. That's what make us different. Trap might respect sucker shit. I don't. I have no
respect. Don't put that on my jacket. Don't put that on my jacket,
yes, Trap, you do.
Don't put that on my jacket. No.
You are a sucker. I said you respect sucker shit. You think it's cool when somebody's saying a bunch of shit that a bunch of people could be offended by. So that way, every time somebody could call them, they can say, well, I didn't mean you. You respect that. I don't.
Hey, Trap, you know how it is. Like when your homeboy call you up and say, hey, man, I need you for something, and we about to go do something. And you show real homeboy, you don't even have no questions. You be like, all right, come pick me up. We're going to do whatever we're going to do. And then you get in the car, and you start driving, and you be like, hey, well, who we about to go? What we about to go do? And they be like, hey, it's G. We about to go hit up G. And they tell you we better go hit up G.
Let me out, though. Let me out, though.
I'm out. Let me out, though.
Let me out, though.
Like,
that's my man. Now, hold on. No. No, first of all, I'm going to try to resolve it first, though. What's going on here, B? Nah, we ain't doing that, bro. That's my people.
And you can't stay in the car. He's stayed in all the cars when they were shooting. That nigga was shooting all these shots. And then now he calling it off when it's time to rumble, though.
And my thing is,
we got to resolve this.
And my problem is, bro, like, again, these kind of wide open ideas, right? Where you saying shit about people using strings. Why I keep saying that about your peoples? Why is that the focus of your rap? Why is that even the focus of your rap? In your life with kids, an old lady, all this shit, why is the focus of your rap how other rappers are eating? And then when it's time to compete with another rapper because of things you saying, you say you sorry. It's a fraudulent business. And I see it for the fraudulent business. It is, I'm demanding transparency and honest. I'm transparency, honesty. I'm demanding authenticity. I'm not mad at y'all, Trap. I'm not mad at L. If y'all just want to see lyrics that don't mean nothing, that don't have no bottom, that don't have no grounds, I think that's fine. I don't fuck with that unless it's one person. It's the only person that get away with it with me.
Who is this?
Ross.
That's it. Everybody else, you better mean what you say.
You gotta say it.
I know.
Yeah, he gotta say it.
Boss. I meant to say boss. Boss.
My favorite rapper is Scarface. That shit is heavy. I don't listen to shit just because it's good. If it's light as shit, like I don't care. I'm not mad. I'm not saying y'all shouldn't. I'm just saying, again, we're in a situation where everybody could call you and say something because nobody know who you fucking talking about.
But you
can't. The only time you ever put a name on it, you said, I'm sorry.
I get everything you're saying, but you cannot say you don't have a problem with it and call them cornballs, though.
I don't have a problem with it. I'm saying I don't think
I have a problem with them doing that cornball shit.
No, but it's not I have a problem with cornball shit. It's just cornball shit. Like I wouldn't waste my time doing that.
You can't call niggas cowards and call niggas cornballs and just say I'm not dissing them.
No, but I didn't call. I said what J. Cole did in that particular situation, he was a coward. That's not a diss. I'm not disrespecting him.
You just telling the facts. But I think sometimes you get the facts mixed up with you not. I think J. Cole gonna think you dissing him. You called him.
Why would he think I'm dissing him when
even though it is facts? He was cowardly in that situation. I think if somebody dissing your homeboy, you supposed to. I don't even like niggas talking shit in the comments about y'all niggas. I go in the comments and be like, hey, that's not true.
But I'm not. But I'm
out there in the comments now.
But that's like if somebody say,
me too. I gotta stay out the comments. I
like somebody say,
you don't fish back, nigga.
They hate me. They hate me. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I ain't going to that cesspool.
It's different if I'm going out of my way to talk. Like, it's obviously I'm going out of my way to not talk bad about this man. I didn't even want to talk about it because I didn't have anything positive to add to the conversation. Trap is hot topic, man.
Which is good. I think Trap is right about that. He's got to be hot topic, man. You got to talk about the hot topics, and people want to hear your voice.
Hot.
And I think what you're saying on this situation is truthful, is honest, and it should be heard. Because
all right, so
even though I don't want to hear the shit, I hate it because I fucking like J. Cole as a rapper.
You can still like him.
I mean, I'm a cornball now, though.
I did not say.
So,
now you
hurt my
feelings.
Yes, you did. So last week you said you don't want to hear his music unless he addresses the situation. The nigga came out with four freestyles where he addresses the situation.
Is that really what you think?
How he feel about it?
Is that what you really think?
I mean, it's the closest you're gonna get to it.
Bruh, I won't eat Beyond Meat if I'm asking for a hamburger.
Did you eat today?
You can't give me a Beyond Meat patty. I'm asking for a hamburger.
He called this nigga Impossible Cole.
Oh,
you can't give me fraudulent product thinking
Cole.
I'm asking for something real. I'm asking for authenticity. The same thing he's offered, or his brand has said he said he was. I don't want a bunch of empty, very dope literary devices, technically written well, bullshit, empty calories, iceberg lettuce flows. I don't care if the iceberg lettuce is fresh. I don't care if the iceberg lettuce is fresh. I am asking for romaine lettuce. I don't want fresh iceberg. I don't care how fresh it is, how cold it is to make the salad. I don't care. I don't care if you use the best dressing. I don't care. I don't want that shit. Romaine lettuce, sir. Things that have nutrients, things that have ground in them. Not iceberg.
You don't want no celery.
I don't want that iceberg lettuce. I know how great iceberg. I grew up on iceberg like all the rest of us. When I was a little kid, you know, people used to make burgers with iceberg lettuce. I'm cool. I'm an adult. I can afford to spend the extra $2 and get romaine now. I'm an adult.
I don't even know what iceberg lettuce is anymore.
I didn't even know the difference between them right there. You got me right there.
When I go
That's
to a
uppity
place,
shit right there. I didn't know the difference.
Not even get iceberg lettuce on my burger. Put spinach. Spinach.
Oh, hell no.
I would rather
eat spinach
than iceberg lettuce on a burger.
I like spinach.
I like no goddamn spinach.
All right, man. Listen, man. Album come out February 6th. I'm definitely looking forward to the album now. After hearing that right there, I think he got that out the way right there. So now I can hear some of that full clothes, cold. Know what I'm saying?
Last question for you, Trap. Last question for
you.
What from that mixtape made you look forward to the album?
I wouldn't really say anything from that one, but I feel like he got that out the way though. You know what I'm saying? I think he got that out the way, and I would rather him get that right there out the way. The whole rapidy rap. Now I feel like within the album now we should be getting more songs. You know what I'm saying? Like complete songs, like that. Like all right, so anything that's why I said just now to Glasses that he wanted to hear him address that. I think that was as much as he wanted to address it was done out of those 4 freestyles. So now I think from this point on. He might mention it. He might go into it again. I don't think so though. I think he's gonna just be all songs. You know what I'm saying? Like great records put together. Supposed to be a double CD.
I would think y'all would want raps, but Trap, of course, want records now. He's a record guy now.
So, no, I think he gave us enough rap right there. He gave us 4 just, and then another thing was though too. I don't want to go into my matter of fact, no, I'm gonna put my little 40 joint on. So now when I looked at it, right, so it's 4 tracks. It's Victory is one of the beats. Can I Live by the Locks? Who Shot Ya, and Money, Power, Respect. So
Mhm.
now it's four bad boy beats. Think there's anything behind that?
Cause they falling off.
Nah, I don't know. They could be
So
saying that, listen, Kendrick, I had your back last time Puff was trying to, know what I'm saying? So
That's not really what
the
happened, though. Please stop saying what Puff was trying. That's not what happened.
So Trap, I'm gonna listen to the album when it drop too. You know, I feel like I like J. Cole how G likes Ross. Like I like his music. He can rap and all that type of shit, but I am not looking for nothing of substance at this point in time. I think maybe he could talk about some racial issues possibly or something, but I don't know about I don't want to hear him talking no shit about unless he just drop his nuts on something. Like if he really teabag somebody, I don't know if you say that. If he really jump on somebody and really get at him, then I'm for that though. I'm here for that.
He ain't saying nobody name.
I don't want to hear no nameless bullets being shot. Do not shoot no nameless bullets.
He going like this.
I don't want to see no soppy, no spray and pray. I don't want to see none of that.
That's what he doing. That's what he gonna be doing. That's it.
I mean, I don't even know if he's doing that because all he's going to say when somebody calls him saying, man, you talking about me? He's going to say, no, I'm not.
He leaving that door right there halfway. I get you. I didn't like that at all. I ain't like that he was shooting his eyes. I ain't like that though.
If he talk about somebody though, he better untouch.
He said it to where now he couldn't even be held accountable. The one time he was held accountable, he said, I'm sorry. He could be held accountable. I just don't care. I just don't. And forgive me. I get it. I know we've reduced hip hop to literary devices without the culture, which takes me into the second thing I thought about with this podcast. Me and Lex was talking about this. What's happening to hip hop? What's a big problem and why it's losing a lot of its magic is the us portion of it is missing, right? So I think we can get the good records, but I think the us portion of it is missing. Hip hop is us. It's us together, whatever us that is, right? It's like the first time you saw Dr. Dre and Snoop and G-Thang and notice us. Fuck with Dre, they us, right? We like Public Enemy, us. You're forgetting the us component. The us component. And I think that's what's happening right now. Who is the us component for a lot of these people? You know what helped Kendrick win the battle? The us component, right? When you see the video to Not Like Us, it's a record, right? That's riding high off us, but then they double back, right? And then he shows you us.
So are you saying that it's a lot of me music out there?
That's it. And that's why it's starting to sound like pop. Drake's problem, and the reason I also said he wasn't hip hop is there's no us component. What were the us? He would have to be with a bunch of people with pigtails and trench coats and hats. That would be his us component.
I can see that.
I mean, he did give a lot of features out though.
But what is that?
You want to consider that being us?
Did you hear what I just said?
I heard what you said. But he was working with a lot of people though.
On purpose. I think he just be fucking with me on purpose. You gotta be just fucking with me.
What? What happened?
The us that you come with, the coat. Who would be his coat?
Oh yeah, he didn't have nobody. He had no team.
Who is his coat?
He did have a team when he was with Young Money.
That's not a coat. That's a record label.
They moved to
It's a business.
He talking about his coat Trap, like like
I know what he meant.
We got the LT.
The LT. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, like my trappers. Yeah, I get you. You know,
the glass.
I get what you're saying.
I think culture, right? Because the prefix is coat, right? Is the movement of us, right? It's how we do things, and that's what hip hop stood on. Like, yes, there's the great record component, right? Where this is just a great record. But man, when hip hop gave you the first chance to really see us together consistently. You never really saw us. Like jazz didn't have a bunch of music videos where you could just see niggas being jazzy. You had to go there to see it, right? You had to go to the jazz club. And then people be dressed in these suits and they be dancing and they swinging. That was the us. Hip hop became the first thing where you could see us together. Right? And then the us that we represented, the coat of it. And we was talking about Mac 10, shout out to the G Army. And I'm like, I showed him this video with Lex. a song called what is that song called? The last Mac 10 song. King Only in California, West Coast, sitting on top of the. It's called King of Chevys. That's the name of the song, King of Chevys. And he was saying, damn, man, like, why he didn't go out on the streets? Because even in the Mac 10 video, they had lowriders, they had legends from the scene. He was still looking for us. We was talking about with the LL project, right? All the LL music, the videos. You know what was missing? Well, it was us. Trap, you know what raised Nas' stake to me? The last time where I was like, man, this nigga is the nigga. You ever notice how Nas, how it's grown to me? Right? Because when I saw Spicy, when he was sitting in front of that bodega.
Yeah.
Imagine you see Jay-Z and Marcy with 200 brothers. Do you understand what that means? Right now, if Jay-Z puts out a single and he goes to Marcy and there's 500 niggas standing in front of the projects with Jay-Z in his current state, do you understand what that does to us? How it galvanizes us and make us think that things, the us component has been missing. Us, where is us? It's just me. And that's kind of what a lot of the shit is screaming. Me. Even like when I'm checking Cole right now with all of this stuff right now, like why would you be talking about other rappers? All this shit going on with Ice. Now, it's one thing you address your position in the battle, how you may have went too far with alleged your friend, you know what I mean? Your friend, that's supposed to be your friend. You don't get him on the phone, but you figure out your way into the booth to go disrespect him and put his friends on the song and then diss him some more, right? Sure, you're friends. Okay. But the truth is, it's like the us component is missing, right? Like, why are these songs, and I didn't listen to them, so I'm reading lyrics. Why are these songs talking about other people that would be your us? Like all the rappers, even in this situation, right? Where you like talking about people sold illusion, or this person got streams and bots. Why are you only talking about rappers? Like all the shit that's going on, right? And the J. Cole that I remember, right, when I first kind of thought he was such a fantastic, he was talking about real life things. Even if they leaned a bit pop sometimes, they were real life things, right? It could be the Crooked Smile, it could be these songs that will make you feel better about being human. So you put out a bunch of raps where you talking shit about other rappers and you don't say the rappers.
It's a freestyle mixtape, dude. Like, come on,
you can
bro.
freestyle about real shit. You don't got to be a sucker to freestyle. There's a bunch of real shit happening that is not being. You're talking about to fans who's botting.
Hey G, so I got a question. So when you clarify who's us to you,
like I'm from Watts. Us is people from Los Angeles. So when you see me with us, people that are Crips and Bloods, culturally that we are the same. And as I grow, it starts to be more in hip hop.
So people that you're culturally the same with.
Yeah, because it's a code.
Okay,
right?
I got you. I got you.
It's a code.
Okay, so because it's funny that he's saying that because I'm trying to think of. You remember we had anthems back in the day.
Yeah.
From where you. I'm trying to think other than Kendrick or who is making who do Drake got like a song that make you think of?
No. That's why he's not a hip hop artist. It's not that's why, but I'm saying that's proof.
We got I'm from New York or some shit like that? Or?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I see what he's saying. We don't have a lot of artists like that now who ain't representing, like G saying, us. Like, that is facts because you start thinking about that. Even the anthems they have, they ain't about us no more. They damn near white anthems sometimes. Like, you be like, that's what that's about.
Think about Uptown Baby, right? When you see that, right? You see the Bronx, Lord Guns and Peter Tariq. I mean, Lord Gun.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn, he chopped that name up right there.
I know it's all good. Lord Tariq and Peter Guns. Shout out to Lord Tariq too. But and Peter Guns, right? When you see the Bronx. You see the Bronx, bro. You're like, man. That's what made hip hop so attractive. It was the us component outside of the records. Where is the proof is where is the Toronto street song? Nigga, this the T, nigga, this the 6. Welcome to the 6. And then you got all the Toronto. No, because you not. Because he would have to go stand amongst the people.
Could you see Drake stand amongst the people in Toronto inner city?
He just walking down the street with homies and
the crazy shit is when he did it, right? It was a song wrote by somebody else though. That was so crazy about it. The running through the 6 of my woes. That was like a us song right there, but it wasn't even wrote by him though, so it wasn't like authentic like that.
They have a video.
You know what I mean? Nah, he had no video for it. That album like kind of got that shit got once
we're gonna do a video for that. We're gonna meet up in wherever the inner city, whatever that place is supposed to be. Drake
the Chinese restaurant. The Chinese restaurant.
No. You seen those? Have you seen those brothers?
That was like the one song he probably would have had that would have been like something like that, and it was wrote by somebody else.
Drake using a hard R. Have you seen those niggas?
No. And that's the point, right? Somebody in hip hop wrote "Running Through the Six with My Woes" because they would understand the us, and he's like, "Well, this is a cool song. I'll just knock it out, bro." Like, and it's not about him. It's just where we at currently in hip hop. The us is missing right now. We keep just getting the me's. I see all the me's. Even Cole right now, right? The me is like, "Hey, me." If you look at his last video. It's me. I'm in this box, and you back out. I'm in this box, and you back out. I'm in this box. It's me, man. Fuck you. Where is the us? Where is the folks?
Before you drop this album, if you got a couple of bonus tracks, put a us song on there and make a song called Untucked. Give us an us song and an Untucked song.
Where is the us? And I feel like that's missing in hip hop. Us. It's not enough us no more. It's just me. Hey, these rappers are doing this. This rappers is doing this. This rappers is doing this. This rapper is fuck all that, man. You love all these niggas. And if these niggas approach you, you're going to say, I didn't say it. That's why you didn't put a name on it in the first place. Because if you really felt like that, you put a fucking name on it. But you know, if you put a name on it, you could create a real serious problem. So I get it. You get to galvanize the audience for free because all of them people that's going to approach you because you're going to say you didn't mean it to them or you're going to apologize. That's why you didn't put a name on the shit at all. Put some fucking, all I'm saying is some lead in a pencil, bruh. Hip hop used to have a lot more lead in a pencil. It ain't no lead in these niggas' pencil, man. These niggas got estrogen. They all estrogen. Ain't no motherfucking testosterone in hip hop right now. It's all estrogen. I'm watching that tell a nigga from Atlanta, a street nigga, I'll beat your ass. And they talking about getting in a boxing ring. Nigga, you got to come see me on the street, nigga. Right today. Boxing ring.
Hell you mean, nigga? You don't want them box?
I don't give a fuck if they box. You calling me 100 bitch ass niggas, man, see me for real.
I mean, that's facts. I agree with you on that. But if they box, I want to see them box. I wouldn't mind them get down.
If I'm the street nigga, I'm like, fuck all that. Hey, today fly down here. Where you at? I'm going to fly up there.
That is true. That is true. I don't want to hear that little baby talking about numbers and shit. That makes
talking about if the deal makes sense.
Yeah, that's a little
what
whack.
The fuck are you talking? You
what is that?
Squabble this motherfucker.
Yeah, he did say if the deal makes sense.
You gotta go squabble this motherfucker. He talking about like he'll whoop your ass. And that be my thing, bro. We done got into this weird ass space to where regular man shit is fucking weird. And that's why motherfuckers is looking at me crazy. They like, oh man, like a man. Just a man, coach. A regular man. I'm just a regular black man. I'm for real. Like, oh man, that white man doing crazy. Oh, Glasses, I can't believe Glasses standing up. This is regular black man shit. It's like, wow, man, Glasses, man, I can't, the way you talking to that dude right there. I just told him to stop talking about that sister like that.
We are in an interesting area in an interesting time right now to where DJ Act is talking to one of our street rappers. Calling him a junkie and
man, I'll beat your ass. I'll fight you today. Blah. Wait a minute.
That is talking hella spicy.
And the reason I want him to fight is because when you win a fight, even if he wins the fight, it changes who you are.
Right.
You understand that you don't gotta project like that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like enough people ain't whooped their ass or got their ass whooped.
I agree. It make you talk differently. You're right.
Because you don't need to. That's like you, coach. You ain't got to say a million things because you know what you'll do to a motherfucker. So if you start whooping ass, you ain't got to talk crazy because you know what you'll do to a motherfucker.
That is true.
You know what you will do.
I did talk a lot crazier
Yeah.
back in the day. Now I do not talk crazy.
You start whooping it because why? It's like, man, you know how this going to play out.
But you're right, though. DJ Academics, man. I agree. I think they both need that fight, to be honest with you. I think they both need that fight.
I don't know. I don't think Baby want to take it. I ain't even lie.
You don't think who?
Baby want to take it.
Oh, no, I don't think so either. But I feel like Baby feels like he got more to lose.
I don't know what he got to lose.
But see, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I think real niggas understand you ain't got shit to lose in this fight. You got shit to lose in this fight. It's a scrap. It's a fight. just go knuckle up one time.
But being a man is just in a weird place, coach. Like being a regular black man, a good old-fashioned black man is like crazy. Like right now, I'm listening to Trap. I'm talking to Trap and El Janelle yesterday, and they trying to convince me how it makes sense. This nigga do. I'm like, why can't we just all agree that this is some boof-ass shit without making no lame excuses? You can't say he friends, but he thought it was gonna get mud. That's why he didn't do the battle. Of course, battles come with mud. Oh, I don't want to have this war if it's raining. It's going to be mud. The dirt's going to turn to mud, and I don't want it to be dirt.
It don't gotta get, because it don't gotta get to the point where where they took it to. It didn't have to get to that point right there. If I'm sickly, all right, because look, right, when Kendrick set it off, right, he was not talking about nothing other than y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all not better rappers than me.
Told them
That's what he was talking about right there, B. That's what he said. Y'all not better rappers than me. That's what he kept it on that right there.
Stop saying that, coach.
What you mean?
Trap, please stop saying that, Trap. That's not all he said.
Read the lyrics out right there.
Oh man, geez.
What he said. What he said to disrespect, like some mud. What he said muddy within like that verse.
Trap. Can I ask you this question just real quick? So, what battle started like that in 2000 in the 2000s? Don't bring me one from 19. Don't bring up African Bad Body or nothing like that. Like in the 2000s, what battle has started like that and ended like that?
Just listen. These niggas talking out of their necks. Don't pull no coughing out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. That ain't no fucking rap. You
That's
niggas
still not. It's still go ahead. It's still not no mud. It's still not in the mud, Jack. Go ahead.
Somebody call you a goofy. That's not dirt.
It's not mud.
So if somebody call you goofy, you don't think that's dirt.
No. Listen.
You was about to trip on Wack because he said you was a clout chaser. So now calling somebody goofy ain't mud.
Trap. It was all.
It's not mud. Like to the mud.
Sheer disappointment in your tone.
Shit about how you handled that. I was like, Trap was 2 seconds away. I seen in your voice. Soon as Fatima jumped in there, you was like, that's Fatima, but let her go. I was like,
I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar. I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck Sneak, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap.
Rapping. Still rapping. Still rapping.
I'll crash out like fuck rap.
This Melly Mel if I have to. Rap.
Bro, and which did you let me ask you a question, Trap. Did you think Jay-Z and Nas ran into each other? They just walked by like, I heard what you said, and that's it?
Skied on my baby mama.
Right after that shit. You thought that would
be that was mud. They was in the mud too. They went to the mud. Well, at least Hov went to the mud.
Please stop saying in the mud. If a nigga call you a hoe, if a nigga call you a hoe, that's mud.
Trap.
I don't know in which
world you taking karate classes. You know what? Karate classes. You're a Tabo hoe.
Trap is tripping. If what's that, my nigga? If Wack would have called you a goofy,
you'd have been fucking.
I'd have been tight. Huh? I'd have been tight.
I'd have been tight. You was tight of cloud.
Yeah. He was like, Trap, you a cloud chaser. You a goofy cloud chaser. He would have put goofy in that sentence. You'd have like,
said, man, that dude's a goofy.
Oh,
that's fighting words.
Goofy. Hold up, my boy.
Yeah.
That's fighting words.
Like goofy.
Yeah. So you saying? So what you said?
Fuck streaming. You would have been like, oh, what that mean? what we do? What we going after streaming?
This is real, Trap. This ain't no fucking word. This is a cultural exchange, homie. This is real.
And then, all right. So now, what you're saying is that his response, so Cole's response was all adjusted. Then, you know what I'm saying he should have came the way he came with it then. Because you're saying, because what you're saying right now is that Kendrick came at him on some disrespectful shit. So the way Cole responded back was all adjusted then.
None of us got mad that he said what he said. None of us was like, that was uncalled for. None of us said that. When 7 Minute Freestyle came out, none of us like, this is uncalled for. How dare you talk about that guy? No, because we understood that they decided that they was gonna compete.
I liked it, Trap. I loved it.
You like the 7-minute freestyle?
I love that he
It was
responded.
on.
I've loved that he
Oh,
responded.
this nigga really finna take on the challenge. Oh, he trying to really be the one.
It made me feel like J. Cole was rapping what he was rapping about. Like, okay, this is what you just said. This J. Cole didn't let niggas already know. If you entertain this type of shit with me, I'm about to spray my gun at you. So I felt like J. Cole pulled his shit out and shot. But then he said, you know what? Actually,
this is the reason why. This is the reason why I'm more so disappointed with J. Cole. Like, but I let it go though. It's to the fact that, and I hate people that do this type of shit though, even in real life. He had certain smoke with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Even when it came to No Name, when it came to Pump, when it came like, I'm saying he brought them the smoke, but now you picking and choosing who you want to bring the smoke to. I could never stand a motherfucker who do shit like that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's where I think the fork came out at though. You know what I'm saying? Like you chose to go at No Name, you chose to go at Pump, and you ain't take nothing back from what you said. You know what I'm saying? No Name packed you up. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? You just walked past that one right there and left it alone. That's where I'm at with him right there. Like you picked and choose who you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing right now. He picking and choosing who he want to have smoke right now.
Anybody.
Yeah, he haven't picked one.
He's just saying a bunch of random shit that a bunch of people could be offended by.
Even that little Pump shit. Little Pump came across like he was trying to give him some game. Like he trying to help him out.
That's but that No Name shit though. That No Name shit was pretty. She packed them up. People really go over that one right there though. She packed them up bad.
But I'm saying to you, he's not saying anything. And the things he's saying are egregious. You're accusing people of not succeeding when all of you guys use the same marketing tools. It's just disingenuous, and I don't like that. That's all. I'm saying when the homie went into the battle, he didn't give a fuck where he had to go because that's what it takes to win a battle sometimes. Right? Cool, whatever we gonna do. But to keep making this lame excuse that Cole knew it was gonna go in the mud, bro, once you done told this man that his music is whack, that's dirty. I know y'all try to act like that's a friendly thing to say, and y'all just walk around telling each other, yo, shit whack, and that's normal. Y'all go eat dinner after that. That's dirty.
But I will say this, Trap. I think if J. Cole and Kendrick did go at it, I think it might have stayed above board though. I don't think J. Cole been talking about his wife and shit. I think them niggas they would have been solid disses. I don't think they would have. I mean, if it did go there, it would have went there. But I don't know if it would have went there because Drake jumped out the window immediately and started talking about this nigga wife and shit. Low key kind of said the shit, nigga. Like, we taking it there, you know. Now
keep it a friendly fade. Keep it a friendly fade. It ain't gotta go there.
Kendrick probably would have been one of the more friendlier battles. They would have dissed each other. It would have got, as y'all calling it, mud. It would have got muddy, but I don't think the shit would have got filthy. Like this motherfucker
wherever it goes, where it goes.
Yeah, and that's
it would have been a roasting. It would have been a roasting session with your homie. It would have been a roasting session with your homie.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no roasting your homie. Trap. It was never going to be a roasting session with the homie. That ain't how this go.
I really don't think Kendrick and J. Cole would have win as bad as.
I'm telling you, when you want to win, you're going to do whatever you need to do to outdo somebody else.
Like I did say that somebody got to come out being looked upon different though, and that's how every battle done ever went though. Every battle always went like that.
It's okay. That's how fights work. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with that, bro. Listen, hip hop is only the streets. It's entirely the streets. Y'all gotta stop separating this. It's the artistic wing of street urban culture. It's only the artistic wing of street urban culture. It's not the artistic wing of suburban culture. It's not the artistic wing of rural culture. It's not the artistic wing of no other culture.
I'm up out of here. Hey, my son getting an award.
I got my man.
Yeah, he getting an
award.
Yeah,
nigga time. Tell me what I gotta go get him something.
I gotta go. He be mad if I don't show up.
Yeah, I gotta go get him something.
All right.
I wish you to tell me how to cancel it early.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit you up.
Okay.
All right, Trap. I'm gonna hit you up too.
All right, coach.
Tell King I said congrats.
I will do.
So it's like you go where you go. You know what I mean? You go where you go. Like I just wish y'all stopped saying that. I wish y'all stopped kind of making the ridiculousness of he thought he was gonna go in the mud. Just be like, hey, you know what? He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I think what's happening is hip hop is definitely going back into a space of we. And a lot of the me is finna be done. The we got to connect again.
Where do you see the evidence? Where do you see the evidence of that at right now?
Just look at what the young artists in Atlanta are going through. Look at what everybody is going through. Look at what Drake is going through. Look at what Cole is going through. Look at culturally what that everybody who feels culturally like, look what they're going through. Look what the guy that's one of the most culturally heavy is doing. Look at it. Look at what's happening. We're out of that, again, out of that whole era of no accountability, that whole era of I say what I say because I don't have to meet you, but I can get it, and I'm only going to deal with people that's nice to me. That era is done. That was the era where people were able to reign supreme without being authentic. That's what this last 15 years been, an era where people can reign supreme without being authentic. That day is done. That you're going to have to walk it like you talk it. You have to walk it like you talk it. That's not to say none of these people can be successful in today's time. They already built a fan base of people. But also you can start seeing the culture itself rebel against them. That's where the real energy is coming from. People are starting to rebel against the lack of authenticity. And authenticity is being rewarded.
As it should be.
It's being rewarded.
That's hip hop, man.
Yes.
That's hip hop. Hip hop is authenticity.
Somebody at the table was just saying, like, oh man, hip hop ain't the streets. It is. It's only the artistic wing of street urban culture. Rap music is the streets, the ghetto, CNN. It always has. Yes, rap music has evolved to some pop shit, but hip hop will never be. You can never take this. It is not the artistic wing of no other culture. None other except street urban culture. It is not no suburban trends is about to go through this thing. No rural things is about to go through this thing. It's just not. It is the artistic expression, those elements from street urban culture. That's it. That's why people start trying to identify with New York City. That's why when you listen to Cole, that's why you look at Drake, they keep finding themselves around different street urban cultural phenomenons. That's why Drake, he could have did records with Justin Bieber or Miley Cyrus or Adele. No, you get with the culture. You get with the culture. So again, here we are again. Again, none of these guys' their success is going to be fine because they're already built and proven entities and products, right? Proven entity, they're proven entities, proven products. But I'm telling you, the rebelliousness you hear right now, Trap, the rebel you hear from the culture saying, nah, nigga, nah, homie, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. Right now, people looking at them lyrics that man rapped and was shitting on people, but nobody know he's shitting on them. It's like, man, that ain't right. Even right now, with all the craft, all the talent, because I agree, there's tons of craft. It is an all-time great we talking about. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's being rebelled against. And I'm just telling you, don't silence the culture, acknowledge what the culture is saying is true, and start from right there.
What I see a lot of people doing right now is, which I think is not fair though, also though too, is they trying to put it together. You know what I'm saying? Yo, who's he talking about? And I don't think that shit is fair though. Like that's why I said that shooting with your eyes closed shit wasn't what it was. You just throwing shots at anybody catch it. This like nah. If you talking about somebody,
I'm gonna tell you. Forgive me, Chap. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, you good, bro.
I just didn't want you to say that because he's not throwing shots at anybody. Right? That's the problem. Because now somebody has to confirm who you're talking to. So then therefore, everybody you could deny or you could not answer them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. Shout out to BHG Music. Rappers come from streets. Hip-hop itself is a lifestyle that street dudes adapt to if they adapt to it. Just the rappers who are not a part of hip-hop, we have those. Hip-hop is a lifestyle. live by people in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
The streets create the lifestyle that hip hop is. You don't listen to hip hop and become a part of the lifestyle. Hip hop never been about the streets. You gangsters brought that bullshit to it. No, gangsters started hip hop. The first break boys was gangsters. The first B-boys was gangsters. It's not to say nobody else is hip hop, but no, hip hop has always been about the streets. It's always been about how the streets move, how the streets feel things, how the streets do their thing. Graffiti is street. The B-boy is street. The MC is street. The DJ is street. The first party was in a projects. It wasn't at a disco. And y'all got to let them poor people have that. Stop trying to steal that from them poor people. I understand you want to be a part, but stop trying to steal it. It is street inherently. It may be the artistic part of it, but it's very much the streets. A lot of them early B-boys was motherfucking stick-up kids. So yes, the crime itself is not connected to the streets, right? But guess what? The way we live it, the way we do what we doing is the streets. That's why all these words is familiar to you. They come from the streets. Before there was a rapper in hip-hop, there was a fucking B-boy. So it wasn't always about the pen. Hip-hop wasn't always about the pen. There was hip-hop before there was a pen. When nobody was writing nothing down. Y'all got to stop being so confident in some of the shit y'all saying. And it's okay to let them poor people have the shit they started. Stop with the bullshit. It's not, no, it's not that. It's not nothing else. It'll never be the culture of suburban America. Never. Every time y'all try, that's what this last thing with Drake was. You tried to make it the suburban culture of Canada. It'll never be. You took jazz, y'all took blue, y'all not taking this. Not shit. Y'all not taking this. Y'all not taking this from them people. Y'all not gonna do that.
This is the only genre that wasn't able to be infiltrated by the, you know what I'm saying?
And they did infiltrate it. Shit. Try to think about it.
They somewhat,
15 fucking years.
Yeah. But we fixed it though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't infiltrated and take it over.
Back to the Grammy Sunday, man. What's gonna happen?
Let's go. Right. So I got man, listen, I think hip hop, we won last year. I think that was last year, right? With Killer Mike last year? Yeah. So I think hip hop is gonna definitely win again this year. I went through the all the album of the year. All the albums is nominated for album of the year. I went through all of them. And I thought that we had a good chance of winning that between GNX and the Clips album. But then I heard the what's the name joint though. So it's a little bit of competition when it comes to Justin Bieber joint though. So that's that right there. You know what I'm saying? But I think Clips or GNX could still they favorites with them winning that right there. I think Doc gonna walk away with a couple. Doc's walking away with a couple, definitely. Clips is walking away with a couple. I think we're in good hands though. I think we're in good hands right now, man. I think
we get album of the year this year.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Justin Bieber got a good album. He got a good album, man.
I think we fuck over Justin this year.
That's the only one. That's the only one that I feel like that could compete with the hip hop albums. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one. So, because I don't think the Sabrina Carpenter one could do it. I don't think Lady Gaga could do it. I don't see Bad Bunny doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that happening. You know what I mean? So hopefully we you know what I'm saying? I see Justin Bieber having a chance to do it because it's the comeback story and all that. You know what I'm saying? Little white, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
We're gonna smack Justin this year.
I think we should be able to do it between GNX and because I don't think is Chromacopia on there too?
I think Chromacopia.
I mean we got three. That means we got 3 albums there. We gotta check and see if Chromacopia is on there because I know it's GNX, I know it's the Clips joint, and I don't know if Chromacopia is on for album of the year though. That gives it even more of a chance though. So I went through all albums.
Bad Bunny, GNX, Mayhem, Man's Best Friend, Leon Thomas, Clips, Let God Sort Them Out.
Yeah, so we got a good chance. So Swag not on there? Justin Bieber not on there? I thought Swag was on there.
No,
For album of the year?
Nah, I don't think so. Hold on, let me look again. Let me check better. Maybe that list
I
ain't
think
complete.
Swag is on there.
Oh no, it is. You're right. It's more. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Swag is on there.
Yeah, it's Bad Bunny, it's Swag, Man's Best Friend, Let God Sort Him Out, Mayhem, GNX, Mutt, and Chromacopia.
Yeah. So I think we got a good chance to get that, man. I think it's between so Chromacopia is on there.
Yeah. But I don't think
so we got three. We got three albums. I'm just saying give us a better chance though. We got 3 albums.
That's the last thing he don't have.
Was album of the year, right?
Yeah.
Who you talking about? You talking about with
Dot, yeah,
with Tyler?
I think he does it.
Oh, Dot, yeah. I mean, they normally play with us when it comes to that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about black music in general. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the name went up there? You know what I'm saying? Hov went up there and said what he said, and then Beyonce came and got it last year for him. You know what I'm saying? Put us up on the map last year for it. So
when the last one? Was Outkast the last one?
For hip hop, I think it was. It would be Outkast and Lauryn Hill, right?
Yeah, but I think Outkast came out after Lauryn Hill, right?
Yeah, so I think it's Outkast.
22 years since hip hop won album of the year.
You could get it. We got a good chance of getting it, man. For real, that'll be awesome, man. That'll be awesome.
Let's see, Grammy. Yep. She won it in 1999. So yeah, it'll be 22 years.
Mm-hmm. That'll be awesome right there, man. We get that, man. So is it's next Sunday?
That's Sunday. That's this Sunday.
This Sunday coming up. Okay, this Sunday. All right. So it's this Sunday, and then next Sunday it's Super Bowl. And that's when Bad Bunny gonna be performing there.
Yeah. Tiafimo, y'all fight against Jersey this weekend. New York versus Jersey. Tiafimo versus
yeah, I know. That's in Brooklyn, right? Well, that's in Manhattan. At the Garden, right? In the Garden.
That's a good fight.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna try to get up in there, man. I'm gonna try to get up in there and see if I can make it up in there.
Little, man. I don't like going to little people fighting.
I know you said you don't like the little guys fighting, man. You told me that before.
They're better on TV.
Last heavyweight fight I went to, I went to Wilder when he was in the Barclays.
Man, that's heavyweight. Oh, he got to fight. You know what? I want to almost fly over. I was gonna tell you that we should fly over there and go to his fight in England. He's gonna fight against Derek Chisora and retire with that fight.
Wilder?
Yeah. No. Chisora, the guy he's fighting. It's
Chisora, okay.
It's a British boxing legend. You know what I mean? Like, he's dope. He's entertaining for years, a heavyweight. I think this is his last fight. And him and Wilder's gonna fight. But that's gonna be the fight to be at. Like, you have to go see a fight in England. Like, the greatest place in the world to watch a boxing match is probably England.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck yeah, bro. They be singing shit like it's a Sweet Caroline. What was that?
Okay. Yeah. Sweet Caroline. Yeah. That's fine. Let me know if you want to do it. I'm with it.
Shout out to
my passport.
I know the first B-Bill, the first B-Boy, IRL. Glasses ain't lying. I don't know why they argue this shit. I didn't win and get dedicated my life to knowing this shit.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars. It's my birthday today. I am 47 years old. Happy birthday. To be with you on this table and go back home to South Africa. Happy birthday, Natasha. You beat me to 47. That's Tasha. Crazy.
Happy birthday, Tasha.
Happy birthday, Tasha. Oh man, we got to get you some. What restaurants do y'all got? What spots y'all got? What fast food restaurants y'all got? We got to give you for sure every birthday for members of the lunch. The real members of the lunch table, we got to get y'all birthday gifts. So tell me what fast food restaurants I had there so we can give you a lunch ticket, buy your lunch. Tasha, make sure you tell us what's there. I know they got a McDonald's and y'all McDonald's better, so I might just buy a McDonald's one. But we got you, Natasha. Text over, DM me your email address so I can get you over your lunch ticket for your birthday. Happy birthday. 65 Shutdown. Thank you for becoming a member, dog. I'm about to start sliding all that shit over there. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. I hope you like the sticker. Beach Boy Dre Beach, thank you for the $5. Cole apologized just to turn around and throw more shots almost 2 years later. He did Simba, Drake, Joey Badass, and some podcasters, and maybe even K-Dot. Don't nobody know who he dissed because he ain't say who he dissed. He just is making a bunch of random BS. Don't forget, DM me your email, Natasha. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Trap. He could have went through Q. Stop it. Shout out to 65 Shutdown. Thank you for the $2. J. Cole and Trap equals sweet poly purebred. I'm crying.
Y'all gonna stop playing with me.
Thank you for this $5. Trap, stop calling this man. He needs to put an address on it. The coulda, woulda, shoulda bars, then how to your hand is whack and repetitive now. Telling Trap and L that. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5, K-Way. Cole is the skinny friend that only hangs around big girls to feel better about herself. He ain't a friend of people that can be a threat to him. Damn. Shout out to Doomer. Thank you for the $5. I need coleslaw to be direct or stay a side item. Damn.
I like that.
Miss Hummus, thank you for becoming a member. Good content.
Miss Hummus, what up, Miss Hummus?
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Cole is battle.
Oh, boy.
G. He went at Diggy Simmons.
Oh, boy.
Fucking cry.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Cole this no name. Battle tested. K-Way, thank you for the $5. Cole this little Tifa, whatever that skinny Caucasian dude name is. Battle tested. How y'all be sounding, Trap. Shout out to Lil Biddy. Thank you for the $10. Cole's problem seems to be being a false virtue signaler. It's difficult to respect a person who is acting as if they are better than the others or too good. He's pretentious and is showing. Lil Biddy nail it for my mind every time.
Little Biddy.
Like you nail it to me. You just be nailing it.
Little Biddy.
You give me every time. Yeah, you give me every time. Every time. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Cole had words for Mace's son, Lil Yachty. Battle tested. Oh, this battle trap. Shout out to Doomer. Thank you for the $2. Need I-16 Trap. Laughing out loud. Shout out to D Where Does It. Thank you for the $2. Trap new name is Bail Bonds, man. Stop giving bail.
Oh, man.
Look, and I don't think this is like Elle was saying she felt people were riding down on Cole. And I'm like, no, I think they're really holding him accountable. Like nobody will say J. Cole can't rap. Not a soul. But again, it does come off pretentious to only double back and then to insult people. And then now you're going to be like, you don't know why niggas is mad at you. Cole is an elite lyricist, but I don't feel his music. He's lacking soul. That could be what's wrong too.
You don't feel I want to fold clothes with you. I want to make you feel good.
Shout out to Doomer253. Thank you for the $5. Young Simba to Cowardly Lion. I don't want to know what that means. Shout out to K.
I know what that means.
Thank you for the $5. Never trust biracial motherfuckers with nappy hair that mismanage their Caucasian skin. Shaking my head.
God damn.
Shout out to Reflection Eternally. Thank you for the $5. Why does he have to call out people by name? Y'all said Dot dissed him and whacked out Murals, but he damn sure didn't say Cole name. He doesn't have to call people out by name. I'm just not interested if he's not at this point going to call people out by names. Before, he didn't never call people out by names. Like he was talking about people getting their plays from machines and none of us care. But after the battle and you get on your high horse about that you mature past this and this ain't your thing, you would think that. But then you come back and double back and just start saying a bunch of random shit about people. And don't nobody know what the fuck you talking about. So no, he don't have to call out names, but I also don't have to respect it because he's not calling out names anymore. Initially, Reflection, I thought it was dope. Now it's just cheesy. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. Cole to me critiques the system while thriving in it. That's exactly what he does. That's exactly what he does, Trap. Like you're a part of the same shit. The hell are you talking about? They do all the same shit for you. Like you just, hey, I'm the one guy out of everybody who, boy, go somewhere. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. The problem with Cole is kind of want to be tough, kind of want to play ball, kind of want to quit school, kind of want to be Nas, kind of want to be Hov, kind of want to this. He just a kind of type of ninja. Wow.
I like that, K-Way.
That's one of the ones right there, dog.
I like that, K-Way.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
Lunch, bro. That is great. Shout out to Oz One. Thank you for the membership, brother. I will deliver great content. I promise you. Come, it starts Monday. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. Coach, does Drake have a song that make you think? Absolutely not.
Why all them damn crying?
Because that's how it was. Well, I asked you that. Shout out to Lil Bitty. Thank you for the $10. Cole doesn't represent anything, any place specifically. He's a hip-hop transient. He lacks vitality and energy. Like, yeah, he has technical ability, but it's not coming from his heart or soul. And that's, to me, kind of where, like, I felt initially like songs like Nobody's Perfect or Crooked Smile. I felt like he kind of made it up in these pop ideas that felt a little closer to us. Even though they felt generic for anybody, they felt closer to us. You know what I mean? Even the neighbors selling dope, it just don't come across like
that's my shit. That's my shit.
But even then, it don't just come across like. But it's dope, and he's such a dope.
Neighbors think of selling dope. Selling dope.
He's a master. He's good at making records too. Shout out to Still Laughing. Thank you for the $2. Miss Hummus gifted 5 No Ceilings by Glasses Malone memberships. Man, thank you for gifting people that. I hope they get them.
That's what's up, Miss Hummus.
Shout out to 65 Shutdown. Thank you for the $2. Trap. You need to go at Whack. He called you a nobody. Shout out to Kai. Kai, what up? Thank you for the $2. Eating crayons, laughing, mama.
Who eating crayons?
Who eating crayons? Shout out to Ruby Burst. Thank you for the $5. J. Cole don't be having real bars. He just be doing nursery rhythms. Damn, that's fucked up. I ain't gonna say that.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 20 check dollars. Glasses, I grew up listening to Chris Cross.
Nope, you didn't, because you put the C in the cross. That was a K in the cross right there.
Yeah, but I don't think she grew up spelling it. Sure. Shout out to Just Be Yapping. Thank you for the $5. People who got on Aubrey for a slave comment, but now casually ignoring Cole's noose and ice bars despite him supposed to be Mr. Kumbaya is crazy work. Right? It all comes out.
I didn't catch that bar yet.
Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $5. Sup, everyone. Towards Natasha B-Day ticket. Side note, did you check Traffic's new album? It's dope. No, I need to check it out. What's the name of it?
Check it out.
Shout out to Tamia. Thank you for the membership, Tamia. I got you. Monday, we're going to start delivering that good content. Shout out to Beloved Bone. Thank you for the $20. My slight alteration to your hip-hop definition is street urban culture and our Black culture expressed through the arts. I believe you could be hip-hop and from the suburb if you express your authentic Black experience. No.
I kind of somewhat agree with that, though.
No, because it's not just experience, it's culture. So
yeah,
here's something I want to add to the conversation. This don't mean it's the real definition, but it's a thought. Experience is how people see you or how people treat you. Culture is how you treat people. So it depends on how you're treating people and how we talk to people, right? How we talk to each other. So it would be hard for you to grow up as a Black person in Beverly Hills in a hip hop, like a culture experience. So you can have a Black experience in Beverly Hills, but it would be virtually impossible to have a hip hop or a cultural thing in Beverly Hills. So while I agree with you, I think there are people from the suburbs, because Carson's a suburb, right? They have street urban cultural. They still are raised in street urban cultural, but nah, like it's gonna be really tough. You can have a Black experience anywhere. You can live amongst, like Drake had a Black experience. That's his Black experience in that suburb. You know what I'm saying? That's his Black experience, right? Being raised Jewish, that's his experience. So if we limit to just how people treat you, you kind of, missing something. And then again, it's a lot of people that grew up with us like that. It's not just Black, because I think Eminem is hip hop and he's not Black, obviously. So I think it's a street urban cultural, raised in that culture. You don't have to be in the streets to be raised in street urban culture. Your parents, right? Your cousins, different people around you. When you go to school, when you leave your house, feel me? You could grow up and it could infiltrate suburban neighborhoods like Carson or Inglewood. Like they still raised in street urban culture. So now we can't just leave it to Black experience because Black experience could be anything for any Black man. Drake had a beige experience. I'm crying.
Drake had the beige experience.
Drake had a beige experience. I'm fucking crying.
Drake
I wish I could have super chat that fool. I need to pin that permanently and just leave that the thumbnail when people see that Drake had a beige experience. I'm crying. Shout out to Mika Red. Thank you for the $20. G, you spoke truth today. Tides. Mika, I'm trying not to make you look bad. I'm trying to stay black and solid and not make you look bad. This is hard work because these niggas something else. And man. Shout out to Harry Marin. Thank you for the $2. K-Dot really snatching chains and burning tattoos? I believe it. No, it sounds crazy, but I believe him. I think he done snatched a chain before, to be honest. I don't know if he burned it.
Don't do that. Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I believe he been in a fight and snatched a chain. That's just like an LA, like rite of passion. If we in a fight and I'm winning, I'm snatching your chain too. It's just LA thing to do. It's an LA street nigga thing to do. He probably snatched a chain. Shout out to Hellboy. Thank you for the $2, homeboy. Lil Bitty, thank you for becoming a membership. Content starts Monday. Go get to it. Shout out to Doomer. He really did.
Drake had a beige experience. Leave it there. Let's go for that. Leave it right there.
Oh, let me bring that back. So let me do these last two. Then I'm gonna bring that back. That's permanent. Shout out to 21 Blackjack. Thank you for the $5. Trap. Why do New Yorkers think that a bad Jim Jones remix getting played on Hot 97 means it's a hit? And why is Jim Jones delusional?
Now that right there, we can speak on that right there. And I'm kind of, I don't really rock. I don't rock with old boy. I'm not even gonna say his name, but Jim is kind of bugging within that because, like he said though, upon the song, that song was an international song before Jim even got on the song. You know what I'm saying? So, but it did break into the airwaves a little bit more when we heard it over here on Hot 97. You know what I'm saying? We was hearing the Jim Jones remix like that though, but that shit was already everywhere before that even took place though. So I mean, Jim has found a way to just basically keep his name into the algorithm within saying the most outlandish shit though. You know what I'm saying? We can even go back to when he said this shit about Esco. You know what I'm saying? Said this shit about Nas. I mean, he got a long list of it, but he's keeping himself within the whole. So I mean listen, man.
You know what's funny, man? This is gonna sound crazy, but things breaking in New York matter. It definitely got a real whole world appeal when something break in New York. It kind of changes. I mean, I ain't gonna say because I don't know kind of the timeline of the record, but I know the Jim part of it probably was big because Jim was on fire. But things breaking in New York do matter different.
I think Jim made it hot in New York. You know what I'm saying? But it was already a lot of time New York end up being the last place that things break at though, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish somebody would have did Gin and Juice back in the day, so y'all could have been going crazy on that. LL should have jumped on Gin and Juice.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Sandman. Thank you for the $10, Sandman. Kudos to Big Bro G Malone. Was playing Hard Part 4. It sounds like it was wrote today with all this shit going on. You got an epic shout. You got any stories or stuff you can share on that record? He sent it to me when he was finished with it, and I just laughed. I thought he was crazy. He shouted me out on a couple hearts. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? But that's my boy, man. It's been an adventure watching him, man. It's been really an adventure watching him, figure his life out and get things together. Like, like it bothers me. I wish I would have got to see the same for Nip, but watching it for Dot is dope because I really knew that little dude as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And man, like, I promise you, man, nobody wanted it more. And he's the right person to have it. He's gonna do right by it. You know what I mean? And I'm grateful that I had a hand in helping, whatever hand, he says I had. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. I hope I inspire nothing but the most solid parts of him. That's what I hope I inspire. The most stomped down solid parts. I want that to be what he got for me in his life. I want him to feel like, man, I could be a man and fuck what everybody else gonna think. Because that's the energy I always presented to all of us all the time. You know what I mean? Shout out to Gorilla. Thank you for the $5. What up, G? What up, Trap? I ain't want nothing. Just showing love to y'all and everyone else in here. Keep being stand-up folks. That's the goal.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Jiggy Jigger. Thank you for the membership, bro. Monday, that content start. K-Way for real. Thank you for the $2. Check on Ray J. Oh, I'm gonna check on. I'm gonna send him a text.
What happened on? What happened?
Send him a text.
Something
Shout out
happened?
to 55. Thank you for the $2, Vicious. Magwap said Dot was running off with the dice game money. Bro, I don't know why people don't believe me when I keep telling people about this story, you motherfucker. This some shit. Yes, Bob, the baby girl 135. I can help you with your music. Send me a DM. You know what I mean? Send me a link to some music. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Jim Jones looked like a pug puppy from Men in Black. Look like
he's on fire.
okay. All right, so let me get back to this. Anyway, no Sinners Live, the lunch hour. Yes, we care about the Grammys if the homie is gonna win, or if the clip's gonna win, or if hip hop is gonna win.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen, no Sinners Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time. Feel me? 3 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. I hope we got you through your lunch break. Put some stuff in your mind to make you think about it. Put some lead in your pencil so you can go to your boss and demand the raise you deserve.
Give me that.
We do this stream to support the No Sinners podcast. Matter of fact, make sure you double tap that screen, like it for all the moderators. Shout out to Fatima, Squish, Fats, Joey, everybody who helps this stream to become whatever it is. I really appreciate it. Y'all making me enjoy it a little bit more than I ever did, and I'm grateful for y'all. But we do this stream to support the No Sinners podcast. Just dropped a great episode. Conversations congratulating Jeannie Buss on a job well done. You got to go listen to it. It's a great listen. If you're a fan of LeBron, the Lakers, any other thing, NBA, it's dope. You can go listen to the No Sinners podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Sinners podcast, executive produced by Charlemagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. And our official sponsor, Trap, is
Meals by Manny.
MANNIE.com for the 2026, right? If you're tired of cooking, if you want to lose weight, gain weight, feel me? Either way, head over to mealsbymanny.com. Let him cook your meals. I promise you, they are delicious meals. They will help you obtain your goals. And if you're tired of using that lame-ass Lori seasoning salt like I did when I didn't know how to cook, head over to mealsbymanny.com. Grab you some of that Hood Fire seasonings. It's all kind of great blends. Go support the homie Manny, man. MANNIE, real homie. Mealsbymanny.com. We will see y'all Friday. I got the information. I got it together. I got a nice flyer made. Let me go through these last super chats. Shout out to K-Way for $2. They said Axe smell like monkey pampers. Shout out to King David. Thank you for the $35. Live from the CPT. Greenleaf and the Laundry. Lunch on me, fam. Greenleaf and the Laundry, they go the same way, fool. What you at on Wilmington? You in the Nutties? You in the Farms? You in the Lantanas? Where you at? You in the South? Much love, homeboy. Dominique, thank you for becoming a member. Again, we own this thing. We will see y'all Friday. Again, I know y'all ready to escape that weather, and that weather ain't finna change. So make sure y'all get ready to come to the brunch hour. It's going up. We will see y'all Friday.
Easy.